That is how I catfish the internet, guys. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Vartika, and in today's video I have basically done this makeup look. If you're interested in recreating this, or if you want to know how I achieved this look, then keep watching. Make sure you're subscribed and you've turned the post notifications on. Okay, so you might hear some background construction noises because my house has been having construction for the past few days. I feel like I'm not gonna say the name of any product, or maybe I will. I'll link all the products in the description down below. I'm just putting some moisturizer. My face looks jumpy. Let's move on. It's almost over. I don't really put this every day. I'm just put this on whenever oh god, it looks like I've been sweating. Anyways, I've decided to keep my hair open, and I don't think that's a really good idea. There's hair all over my face. Wait, I have actually never made a makeup tutorial in my life. What I'm planning on doing today is like a very natural base with crazy eyes. So I feel like I'm going to look into the camera only. This foundation that I have is like really good. I'm actually not getting ready for anything. This is just a very normal day in my life. But I thought I'll make a makeup tutorial just like that. I always have a tan on my forehead. It never leaves my face, so I have made peace with it. So this is the first layer of foundation. I don't like to, start off with a very heavy foundation. I like to build it up if I need more. Let's move on. So I don't have like really crazy dark circles or anything right now, so this is like fine. What the hell? This will never happen to me on a normal day, but anyways, I have another concealer. We're gonna use that. Whenever I do my makeup, my face like kind of shines. There are two reasons for it. One, that my face is naturally very oily. Wonderful. I'm gonna go ahead with this blush. This is very pinky, and honestly I don't really like pinky blushes a lot, but I feel like when this blends out it looks very natural, and that is what we are aiming for, a natural look. Oh my god, the blush looks insane. That is the blush. It looks like insane right now, but it's gonna be fine, don't worry guys. Now I'm gonna set my face. Okay, so I don't really like to use setting powder, like loose powder, because my face is dry around this area. Like in my T-zone, my face is really oily, and in this area it's really dry. So it absolutely like my makeup starts like breaking out in this area if I put a lot of like loose powder. So I just gently tap some compact powder. I feel like there's so many people who have like the absolute like opposite way of doing their makeup. They do their eyes first and then they move on to their face. But as you can see, the base is kind of done. Don't worry, I'm gonna build it up. Everything is gonna get added on top. One of like my star products. The bottle is really dirty, but this is basically like a luminous tint, but I use it like a highlighter because this is really pigmented and this is like really glowy. I just put it over here. It just makes like my entire face shine. This is not a liquid highlighter the way I use it. This works really well. Move on to the eyes and then we'll come back to the face. This is like absolutely my most used, most common makeup look. It's just like brown eyes. It's brown eyeshadow and I put it all over my lid. Put like a very light brown color as a base. Guys, I'm sorry, but I need to like tie my hair to do this. This heat will kill me. I take like a darker brown and I put it under my lid. Okay, so now that the eyes look a little smoky, we will move on. I'm just gonna do a little bit of kajal all over my eyes. So I have my lower like lash line, I think, and my upper lash line everywhere. The reason why I'm looking down is because I have a mirror in my hand. So now that my eyes look really dark and highlighted, we are gonna move on. So guys, I'm not doing my makeup in any order, so even if you want to do your eyes first, you can do it. Also want to say something. I feel like a lot of girls feel like if they don't have like the exact product, they cannot recreate a look or they cannot do their makeup. That is like so not true, guys. You can do your makeup with any product, any dupe, anything that you have. If you have the exact same products, yeah, maybe the shade and the exact match of the makeup look will be the same, but even if you don't, you can achieve a very enough look, and I think that's good because I feel like almost never have the same products as the people on the internet or like TikTok or Instagram or Pinterest or whatever. Take like a thinner brush and like the darkest brown color that you have and basically put it like right above, like right where you would put your eyeliner. The brush is matching my kurti. I just realized that. If you want, you can also use like your either your eyeliner or your kajal. Oh my god, there's gonna be a thunderstorm. Anyways, we will continue our makeup look even if there's a thunderstorm. So this is like an absolutely optional thing. If you want to do this, you can basically take like your kajal, or if you have if you trust your eyeliner really well, get into this hassle, but I don't trust my eyeliner, so just use my kajal. I use my kajal and I take like this tip of my, what is this, earbud, and I just put this. Use this to create like a line. Also, if you think this is how my face naturally looks, it does not look like this. I have a wonderful light right here, and I also have a phone. Just I feel like iPhones like filter your face a little bit, so this is not how I actually look like. I also have a lot of insecurities with my face, whatever, like marks and all, so don't believe everything you see on the internet. This is not how I look all the time. Guys, my eyes look insane. Now let's move on to my brows, because I spend a lot of time doing my brows. It's not even funny at this point. Brush. I've lost the brush from this, so I'm just using a normal brush. There's an absolute thunderstorm outside my room. Like brows like absolutely change the way you look. Curl my lashes. I really thought I would get like sun-kissed pictures. What the hell? Okay, now we will add on a little bit blush. The blush was not enough उस time पे. It just looks a lot and then it just dissolves into the skin. Okay, let's move on to the lips over. Mix my lipsticks a lot, so you'll see me doing this a lot. Bit of a darker lipstick and put it on my lip. That is how I catfish the internet, guys. After that, I go ahead. This palette has a really pretty shade called Muse. So I like put a little bit of waxer. Bit over here. I just use the eyeshadow brush. So dirty, like look at this. This is how I catfish the internet. Drenched. This was it for this week's video. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I hope I've done a good job in conveying how to achieve this makeup look. The major work that I've done is in the eyes. The base is pretty normal and I hope you are subscribed. If you aren't, then make sure you subscribe right now and I will see you super soon.